Good day. Thank you for joining me for another game. I think I'll keep that in. Another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. Now, when I saw the name of this, I was like, oh, Moon Patrol. I'm sure I've done a video on Moon Patrol, but I'll fire it up anyway. And I'm glad I did, because it's not the Moon Patrol that I was expecting. This is an Avalon Hill game from 1982. It is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up according to the instructions. And there are four options. Under option, I'm looking at the instructions now. Under option 1, the alien ships do not shoot back. With option 2, the aliens will shoot back only as they are coming down for a landing. Under option 3, the aliens shoot back only if they land. If option 4 is selected, the aliens shoot at you when coming down and after landing. So that doesn't quite sound like a progression of difficulty, to be honest, but hey, what do I know? So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Start. Oh, good. Good job, me. Good job, me. I hit reset instead of start. Actually, I hit them both. Okay, can I... Oh, you have to... Alright. Oh, that's different. So... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so controls are a little tough to get used to. You pull back on the stick to climb, and you push forward on it to dive, which is, I guess, like flying a plane, which is fine, but I'm used to doing that in first person view, not second person view, so this is going to take some getting used to. And you can change your speed with, for God's sake, with the left and right. And if I can get used to this a little bit. Oh, red ship. So this is obviously without any aliens shooting back. Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually going to switch to a keyboard just cause. A little more precision for me. This is going well. Did I start a new game by accident? Well, not by accident, but I think I might have. Bugger. Yeah, my score is 10. Four lives? What's with the 2, though? I'm not sure what the 2 is about. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It might matter, but... Apparently I can't hit the broadside of a barn either. And there is a broadside to your average barn as well as a short side. And for me, it's looking like the broadside would be a bit of a challenge. A challenge. Now a 3. Is that the number of launches you've made, maybe? Not sure why you would want to keep track of that. Okay, so once my ships are used up here, I'll try some of the other game variations. Their movement is so erratic. Please note that I did not say erotic. I said erratic. The manual said try to shoot all of the aliens. Right. I mean, you can have aspirations, I guess. I'm just trying not to crash into the ground. That's my biggest one. With these backwards controls. Now, for God's sake. I can't help but feel like stuff like that is just a way of making a game artificially harder, which I am not a fan of. But anyway. Ooh, I got the red one. I think the red one was going to try and smash into me, actually. I need to remember there's different speeds. Uh-huh. Me fly good. Yep, thought I was going to go up. Instead, I went down and smashed into the old ground arena. I think I'm on my last ship now. So, I mean, this is okay. Obviously, I'm not very good at it. It might take a little more playtime than I'm interested in putting in, to be honest. Very basic game in the sense that it's a pretty simplistic shooter. Boy, it looked like I knew what I was doing for a second there. I guess I am getting a little bit used to the controls now. I'm not having to fight it quite as much, mentally speaking. A little bit. Don't you... What the hell? Okay, that's the game. Alright, so let's go to option 2. Now there's going to be some shooting at me involved. Start, anytime. Oh! I keep forgetting. You start by lifting off. Okay. So their shots are like mine, but traveling the opposite direction for some reason. I can't imagine why. Does the game change other than that? Oh, okay. I guess speeding up means I can fly past them, which is interesting. And that's maybe something to keep in mind for Helen Reddy there. I'm sure that red ship won't mind if I just call it Helen. You don't have fuel or anything, so... Yeah, I mean, this is alright. It's just fairly straightforward, though. Now, apparently you can come to the end of a level. Maybe I'm going to do that now. Feels like maybe I am. Okay, so you have to slow right down, apparently. And land on the pad. Like that. Alrighty then. And now I wait. What am I waiting for? And now I can never take off again, ever. Well, that's weird. Oh, great. Great. There's a reward for making it to the end of a level. Finishing the game. Alright, well, I guess we'll try option 3. And see, that's not an ideal sort of a bug, is it? Oh, right. And so this feels easier to me, although maybe I'm wrong. It says they only shoot at you after they land, so... Oh, it's a different kind of shot. That's why it's harder. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. They land and then they shoot at you from the ground with diagonal shots. Therefore, it is, in fact, a difficulty... Oh, you bastard. Definitely is a difficulty progression. Oops. Fighting the controls there and my poor old brain again. Not exactly overly generous with the points, is it? Ah, bugger. That was me getting the controls wrong. Last couple of deaths were just that. Damn it. Scratch my head. Scratching my head. Option 4. Now they shoot all the time. Let's give this a go. Oh, that is tougher. Oops, controls again. You can go right up to the top of the screen, which is kind of cool. Ah! F, U, C, followed by K. You can go all the way up to the top of the screen, which is kind of nice. If I could hit anything, that is. Oh, jeez. So I feel if you were to get to grips with the controls just a bit more than I have managed to in the last 10 minutes, this would be much more enjoyable. Ah, you bastards. Okay, so I'm going to maybe play one more time on option 2, which is a little bit harder than no shots, but not that much harder than no shots. Because my own ill-equippedness to manage to not smash myself into the ground every 2 seconds. No, that was just I went too low, too close was my problem there. Oh, bum. I think I actually steered up into that shot. I would kind of like to make it to the landing pad again to see if that was just a fluke or what happened there. It's also possible that there's a problem with this version of the game. Or, bastards. Again, my own fault, really. You'd think I would know better after playing this game for 13-ish minutes. Anyway, it's not terrible. It's not very deep. And you're sort of fighting the controls to get better at it. Not sure where those 5 points are coming in. Oh, started again. I started again. Oh well. Okay, one more go, and that's going to be it. It's basically bedtime. For me. Oops. Are they 5 points apiece? Is that where I'm getting my... I thought they were 10 maybe, but... If they are only... Oh, they're only 5, that's why. Maybe the different types of ships are worth more points, I'm not sure. Really, I've only seen these greenies and the red one occasionally. I'm not sure what my high score has been so far. Scheiße! I feel like I broke 100 at some point, but that might not be accurate. I'm not sure. Come on. Damn near smashed myself into the ground again. There we go. There's 100. Do I hear 200? Am I good enough to get 200 points? No, I am not. Maybe. Maybe I am. Let's find out. Let's find out together, although this is definitely the last time I'm playing this. So, Who knows, maybe I'll get a hankering to play this game again one day. But probably not. Interesting little bit of Atari history, but not stellar. I'm forgetting about the speeds that you can choose to fly at. There's 3. Medium, slow, and fast. Hey, I got to 200. That probably is a record for me. Alright, how appropriate to finish with my high score, although on only the second hardest. Oop, don't run into the ground, you dumbass. Why would you do that? Okay, I guess I'm quite unlikely to get to the landing pad again. That's okay. I forgive me. Oh, damn near got 300. Okay. Well, that's Moon Patrol for certain values of Moon Patrol. Quite a different game than we normally think of when we think of Moon Patrol these days. And that's definitely going to do it for me with this one. Thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.